You know, we just got to find a way to, close out games. We come out in the third, grab 2 goals, and, there should be no chance of letting them back in, and, we got to clean that up.
Was there a disappointment when you're creating that kind of offense and not being able to get 2 points at the end of the night?
Yeah, very, very disappointing. Yeah.
Robbie, what's the balance between being patient and attacking the net in overtime there?
Yeah, I think you're trying to create, mismatches. You're trying to gain more speed than them, especially when they're sitting, slow in the neutral zone. They don't have speed. We had a couple looks there. You're really trying to get a forward to skate backwards and have a lot of speed and try and burn them.
When you guys have the lead like that, where do you think there's the most room for improvement when it comes to maintaining that lead?
I think, defending harder, we got to take care of the puck better. They shouldn't have a guy coming down the slot shooting. That can't happen anymore. So, especially when you're up 2 in the third.
You like the way your line was able to produce some opportunities tonight?
Yeah, we had some chances. We still got to get better, and that's about it.
Is there any common theme you see in overtimes and shootouts so far this season? You're going 4 now.
Yeah, those are big extra points. We got to find a way to get those done, and especially in overtime. We had some good looks. We got to bear down, get those in the net, and if it comes to shootout, we got to, we have our spots, we have our stuff we need to do, and we just didn't hit them today.
What's the biggest factor in kind of translating the possession time you had in overtime? It was probably the first 2.5 minutes you guys had the puck into chances.
Yeah, I think we didn't do a good enough job keeping them in 3/4. We let them change twice, even though we had the possession. So we got to be a lot smarter there, and set up the next guys. If you have the puck, they should never be able to change. You guys should be able to change at least once, or maybe even twice. Get them tired and take advantage of them.
Earlier on in the season, there was a lot of talk about maybe players overthinking on the ice, scoring 5 goals tonight. Do you guys feel like that confidence is building on the offensive side?
Yeah, I would say so, but you got to find, if you score 5, you got to find a way to win. It's the bottom line, and we didn't do that tonight.